Promoters are acting like they're getting paid to host a party, right? People are mad about not getting money at the end of the night when they put 30 people on the list for free. This is Behind the Bar
I
podcast.
think that's what oversaturated it.
The
'Cause
customers are becoming the competition.
yeah, because they're like, oh, hey, hold on, I could do this. AI, Chat GPT, let me go rent this spot, and yeah, it becomes oversaturated. But I feel like, yeah, I've never thought of that.
I mean, that could be a good thing, right? Like if I see somebody else do the person inspires me to do the same thing. But some people take it the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, oh, monkey. It's sometimes it's like monkey see, monkey do.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like if people don't have no other outlet and they see, I see H General doing it, I see him grinding. Yo, let me try it too.
All right, so it's what you're trying it for. So now, there are people that's gonna get inspired by somebody else, playing basketball. You want to play basketball music, but if you really take it serious as a party promoter, there's a lot that goes into it. But the moment you're just chasing the money, you start lowering the value of every other event. Then there's those fights. You don't care because you want your man's in there. Like, you feel me? And then people go to your event, have a horrible time. You fuck up that club name. You fuck up that shit. You fuck up that Friday. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot that goes into it when you just in it to just make the money. Because even when I made the money, I always from the get was like, nah, the party's got to be lit. You feel me? So
Right.
I feel like, you're going to inspire some people, but some people just monkey see, monkey do.
So, Erickson, let me ask you, like, do you feel like the money was better before?
As a bottle waitress?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I came from a time where guys weren't pretending. They were really outside getting it, you know. You had to hustle. They were tipping. You know, I don't want to start a whole conversation on tipping again, but they appreciate.
Start that shit.
They used to stupid. They appreciated the girls. Like we were carrying. I came from the time where there wasn't gratuity on bottles. There wasn't anything like that. So they appreciated you. I'm carrying cases. I'm talking about 12 bottles at a time. There's no higher 10 bottle girls, and every girl gets two. I'm working with girls that can't even carry 4 bottles, 3 bottles. I'm carrying cases. Stick the sparklers in the case. And they appreciated that. So we were making more money. It was a better hustle. And I feel like social media, with the question you asked him, it kind of became a popularity contest. So it's easier for people to become promoters, because, he's fly, whatever, let me see what he's doing. I'm going to follow him. I want to be his friend. Let me support him. They don't know what it's like to be in the street guerrilla promoting. They have no idea what that is. They won't know what it is until they're actually throwing a real event for real. They're not at a place that already has a name and they're just like, oh, let me get a day because I'm cool.
So Chance, do you feel the same way? You feel like money was better before? Do you feel like it was more respect back in the day for throwing parties than it is now?
I feel like it's more money now. For me personally, it's more money now than it was before. See, before the party was actually a party. So now a lot of the parties, these are the parties that I do, they're more of a show type of thing. Like he said before, social media got everybody faking the funk and shit like that. So everybody wants to up it, outdo the other person. So it's losing the cadence of an actual party. So I enjoy myself more back then, but the money's super good now. Niggas is older now. I feel like there's no way right now nobody can get to no money. My nephew got an Instagram account and we put something behind him to sell things. Like anybody can make money at any age right now. So I think there's more opportunities to spend. I can say that. But yeah, Brad Ross, hell yeah.
I mean, at this point, I feel like Chance is kind of different because he should be at that point where he's making more money. You feel me? Like he's at this point, he's pretty much mastered every piece of the promotion game, so he should be at that point. But I personally think money was better for me at least.
But for I feel like she's right though, because the money, and it wasn't oversaturated, right?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was the Barbies. It was GQ's group. I forgot the name of their group. And it was me.
It was them, Promoter's choice. It wasn't so many. Now every girl, bro.
Anybody.
They coming out to school. I don't be a bartender. Bro.
That's a fact.
If guys are paying for the BBLs, right, it's an investment, right? So if I pay for you, I have to double my money, triple my money. So if I pay for your body, you was an A cup, now you're a C cup. You're gonna be behind the bar, serving drinks, smiling with
I
your
need that
nails
money.
on.
That's what's happening.
I think that's exactly what's happening. Yeah.
That's why they're getting their bodies done anyway. They're getting it done, but then who's setting the standard to whereas you have to get your body done, and then that's when you'll be able to work. Like get a good job at a club or something like that. They're all going there just they think they're doing it for themselves. They say they are, and to each his own. But I think a lot of them are getting it done because they think that's what you have to do to work at these places because it's so fucking political.
Yep.
Strip clubs started that.
Yeah.
Star tenders.
If see, like you started from the bottom, right? Like paving the way for the people that promote now. So as I say that, I have to ask you, if you know where you came from, how did you come up with that top 30 promoter list? Because the people that you have on the list did not start like how you started. And they don't have that many names, they don't have that many years in the game. Just asking. How did Ace General come up with this list?
So like I tell everybody every time, and I said in numerous disclaimers, Ace General's list is just Ace General's list. So I can only vote on events I've been to. So if Billy Bo Bob from Far Rockaway is an event that I've been to, he's gonna make the list because I've been to his event. Doesn't mean your event ain't lit. Doesn't mean her event ain't lit. Doesn't mean his event ain't lit. It's just that I have a page that so many people see. So because everybody's talking about it, they're like, "Why did I make the list?" And I'm like, "Bro, I've never been to your party." You feel me? So I just want to throw that again out there. So my list basically was off of events I've been to or my partners and stuff been to. And my main reason I was just telling Chance behind the scenes is because I feel like New York City nightlife died. No matter how lit these events are, like we used to be the mecca of nightlife. Like celebs, if you look at back in the day, they'll have videos of Mike Tyson at the fight, Diddy, Jay-Z at Rucker. Like New York used to be the mecca. And I feel like that died. Like people don't come and do their birthday bash run in New York. Like I don't think I've seen Big XL, the plug, do anything here yet. You feel me? He's everywhere. I'm just throwing random names, but they used to be where you had to stop in New York. You know what I mean? And now you don't have to, you know what I mean? And I just want to bring that back. Like everybody's going to Houston soon. Everybody does Miami. Everybody does Toronto, Caribana. But there's not a weekend besides Fashion Week where people come to New York.
Right.
You feel me? And I feel like there's too much big promoters for that not to be a thing. But then that comes the unity part. And that's what the list is about. Put everybody on their toes, man. What happened, man? Talk to me about my list, bro. I feel like you feel away, bro.
You know what it is, bro? It's not even so much. We're gonna get to the placement too, you know, number one and number two. But I feel like even when you get to like 25 and between 20 and 30, it's like if a nigga did one birthday, and there's no shot to nobody, but if you did one birthday party 1 year and it might have been the little shit, how does that how does that make you part of the top 30 for the year? I think it's more about consistency.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I'm saying?
if I don't have people to compare it to, you gotta remember it's only where I've been. So that's what y'all be forgetting. So if I don't have people, they could have had the worst party. They'd probably be number 30 if I only have 30 people that I've went to their parties.
I don't think you needed 30. I think that's probably my problem.
I think that's my problem.
I think you really only needed probably about 15. If I'm remembering the list correctly, you probably only needed 15. Now it's 30. Now it's a wide range. Like anybody can really get in top 30.
Yeah, no, but now I got like 200 promoters to choose from. Sure, it's a total different ball. I done been to about 60 parties since my list dropped.
Come through.
Like 4 parties a night, different promoters. I've been to pack shit that I've never heard of in my life, and I'm like, damn, I really, really wasn't outside. It was killing me in my
It made you
confidence.
rethink it like, well, damn, well maybe.
Yeah. But that's what I wanted. You feel me? And I feel like it's opened a lot of doors. Like it's like this year is about to be epic. You feel me? For the next year. And then I seen Billboard does top 50. Everybody. It's so many to choose from. So I think 30 was a good number. I started off at 25 the year before.
Yep.
But I feel like 30 was a good number. Definitely going to need 30 slots this year, or a lot of people are going to be upset. You feel me?
You don't think it's like disrespectful? Like he said, JC said, we came from humble beginnings, bro. Like we really, the customers that we had coming, we was chilling in their hoods with them, politicking with them, inviting them out. These niggas are just hitting the internet, broadcasting it, and now it's like, yeah, I'm the promoter, I'm the guy, I'm just like you. Nah, nigga, you not like me.
Yeah, I mean, everybody got their different. I feel like there's a different standard every year, every time. There's AI. Somebody's gonna get it easier. That's like saying Kobe was so ill. He played ball. He was a clutch player, but then Steph Curry came and changed the game with threes, and he's still an MVP. He's an MVP the way he was, and he's an MVP the way he is.
But who they talk about more?
I mean, I guess
who paid the way? Kobe.
Yeah, but that's an overall thing. But the year that Steph won, let's just say year by year. So let's say the year Steph won MVP, where Kobe was there, he still was MVP. Okay, you get what I'm saying? So now when I do an overall, who was running it for 10 years, 20 years, Ace General #1, of course. Now, but let me say,
I would have respected that more.
But let's just say for real, if I do like an overall, there's a lot of people that can't make the list. Some people don't have 10 years in.
That's a fact.
You feel me? Some people don't have that. You know what I'm saying? So those lists are coming. The award show is coming. Ace Awards January 9th next year. Thank you.
Some people even have 8 months.
And no, there's some people that don't. You feel me?
So it's like when I'm not gonna front. Like when you came up with the list, I'm like, this is like, to me, it's like a disrespect to his own journey. That's how I felt.
That's how I felt.
But then again, it's a thing. Like you gotta go along with the times. So listen, it ain't like how back in the day was. Right now, there's social media now. Who's popping now? That's what it is. I don't care what happened before because you was good at last D.
That's a fact. So the list started over. Everything that happened in 2025 don't matter now. I don't care what you did. 2026.
It's a whole new year. Show me what you got.
Yep. Some people that was on the list last year, they ain't do nothing yet. So guess what?
It would be more. It would be more like competition, or make people get on their grind more. If you say, you know what, for 2027, I'm doing a top 20.
Drop it down 10. Damn.
Well, we in 2020.
Yeah, I know. For next year.
For next year?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah, for this year.
For 2026, I know you're going to do the list in 2027. For 2026, I'm dropping down top 20. So get on your grind.
I feel like people are on their grind now. The list, I mean, the crazy thing is, very humbly, I did not know it was that crazy. So I started getting phone calls, people running down, celebs running down on me. I had Jada say, yo, so these top promoters, they'll pay me my money? I'm like, yeah. You feel me? So like, it's so much different avenues of it, you feel me? I have club owners hitting me up for numbers, like, you feel me? Like, yo, which promoter should we bring to our club? And I'm like, yo, this shit really hit the net running. In other cities, other promoters saying, yo, who should we bring for Caravana, or who should we bring for? And I'm like, yeah, that list is valid.
You're in a very, very good chair at the moment.
Yeah, I am.
Tread carefully, everybody.
Yeah.
Setting the trend right now.
I am.
How do you feel about the list that you Be honest.
That's the homie. She knows she's gonna be honest. This is day one right here.
I feel like some people that were on the list was a little bit of bullshit. But like you said, it's your list and your feelings. You saw how I felt in the comments.
She don't duck smoke.
I do not duck smoke. But I'm not gonna name names. And I feel like that code deserved the #1 spot.
Okay. That's
the Avengers.
The Avengers, I respect it.
What made you pick? Not her, because I know a little bit about the background about CJ, but what made you make her #1 based off that one event, in my opinion?
It was just extraordinary. So to me, it's just like a moment for that year. You feel me? Like it was the first time back, then back to back, then the tours outside of that, then the regular events are packed too. Like even right now, like I don't know if y'all watch it. Probably like 10 major cities she's done now, right? But it's repetitive now. That's the same thing from last year. So that can't get you. It got to be something epic you do. You know what I mean? You can't. So even her upping her own self is not. I don't know what she would do, but that can't be. You bring vibes again to that. You know what I mean? It's not gonna happen. That was the only thing that took y'all out of, because what y'all did with Code and every week. It was
every day.
Every day. Crazy.
Yeah, say it again. Every
day. You feel me? So then, and I'm gonna be honest too. It was also too, when I was I spoke to a whole bunch of people. It took me a minute to drop. Because I was going back and forth. There was also the leverage of it is the Avengers versus one. You feel me? It is 10 people, like 6 people with 10 years plus in the game versus one. You feel me? I mean, you got to put the good and the bad. You feel me? You got to take both. You have an advantage. You have the #1 host of New York City on all y'all events. I'm just
NBA team.
yeah, it's like the All-Star team played the Warriors and they did good. You get what I'm saying?
You can't fault me for being good.
But if it's the All-Stars, you gotta understand, if it's the All-Stars, the Western All-Stars, let me call y'all the Eastern All-Stars, right? Versus the Warriors, and they got y'all to Game 7, you gotta give Steph Curry his props.
But what if they had the best player in the league, which is Vibe?
I was about to thank you.
I mean, but anybody else could have did it. That's an open game. She just did it first. That probably would have went. There's a lot of people that could have did that, but they didn't, because that was an argument. I could have did it, but you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not gonna say they could have did it, because like you said, they could have did it, but it's like it was the momentum. I would rather say, I don't know this lady. I don't know the person. There's no disrespect to her. I could say she had the moment of the year.
I agree.
Moment of the year, or moments of the year. 3 moments, because anytime you perform, it's like, yo, I couldn't wait for this man to come out. So you see how it is? It's like leverage. It's like we love Cartel so much, and if anybody that brings Cartel out, guess what? Now we love her now. Right? It's just like,
you got the juice now.
She got the juice now. So it's like, when you take a joint on a date, she doesn't show your face. She shows where she's at. She's using you as leverage for the next person. You know what I'm saying? Okay, or she would say, damn, I know I gotta take it somewhere else. I gotta take it somewhere crazy now, because you feel what I'm saying? It's the same thing with her and Vibes. Like, who could beat that combination? And no disrespect to her, it's not. I respect her for what she did, of course. But it's like I said, it's like consistency on consistency, right? Consistency. You're doing 2 cases back in the day. You putting flyers, you putting pain in. And it's like, to just hand the award to somebody that just opened their eyes, as a Black person that kind of crushes my inside. I'm being real, Jay. No disrespect. I'll message you. I'm glad you brought Vibes Cartel up. Now, I mean, when I have my birthday, but they got my birthday. But it's like,
but like I said, to me, it was just like the stepping outside the box. And I'm just being 100% honest. You know, I like the weeklies. They get repetitive to me. You feel me? Just being honest. I'm not going to the same club over and over, no matter how late it is, week by week, unless I'm booked. That's different. Shout out to one. You feel me? And there's nothing wrong with that. This is just like my opinion. Like I said, like, have at it. They know y'all was like, what, 14 the year before? Killed me.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Killed me. Yo, she was not letting me live. And then, but that was only because at that time when I did it, I only knew about Amadeus. I'm be honest. You feel me?
That was when I liked around.
Yeah, that's all I knew about. I didn't know about all then I'm like, you know what, this year I gotta pay attention. I gotta show up, watch their pages. Then I'm like, damn, these niggas do a lot. You feel me? Like, when I mean it was like, everybody know, it was like, and then I asked a lot of other people, promoters, and when I was asking, it was really like, nah, we got to give it to her, just for that moment. You feel me? Like, other than that, but like I told Butter, I'm like, nigga, y'all niggas got to beat. She had to pull out Vibes at the Barclay to beat y'all. If anything. I'm just saying, look. Think about it. And even when I said 1 and 2, the rest was nowhere close. Just keeping it 100. The rest of the list, it was like, I stopped at 3, and then I had to skip, because there was nobody else close enough to even compare to those 2.
But wasn't that more like okay, never mind. I'm about to say, isn't that more like a concert? What are you calling a promoter? Because this is the promoter list.
So now we have enough people to categorize that. Now I got soca, I got concerts, I got weeklies. So yeah, there's enough promoters now for me to. You gotta remember, once again,
a lot of people took it wrong because they thinking like that was just a concert, it wasn't even a party. So look at how you look at it. I get it.
Yeah. So now though, I have enough. You know what I mean? Like, people to comedy, April Fools. I'm going to that, like, different.
That would be in the same lane as the Vibes.
Yeah. So things like that. You feel me? So this year's gonna be epic. So that was the only deciding factor, in my opinion. It was just so big of it. And it wasn't just that. The Movado coming back for the first time. She had a lot. It was people just thinking Vibes. She had a lot of moments. Like, there was these 2 artists that was beefing. She brought them on stage together in the reggae world, like in Jamaica. It wasn't just the Vibes. Vibes was just the biggest to me for the year.
So we had to do our research on her, really.
Yeah. For if y'all go look, if y'all look back, and she has a weekly. She has a weekly that she does. The Reggae Fest is a weekly.
Oh, where?
That's always packed. With Jabba and them. So I don't go to these soca reggae things. So
it's safe to say that the same thing that people don't respect no more, they respect now, and it's like it's like you're as good as your last D. Because if you just said that people are you said you don't like the every week parties, you said?
Yeah, me personally, but people might like. I'm not going to the same party.
Okay, now watch this breakdown, right? So now it's sad, but it is what it is, right? You as good as your last D, because now if a guy's doing something for a female, right? Every day consistent, showing mad consistency, and then he chills for a week or two, and somebody else with more bread or more whatever comes and does more, all of a sudden he's automatically above the person that's been doing work consistently.
Not for the year. It depends. If it's the same year, no. That's 2 different years.
I'm not. We talking about the same.
In the same year.
Think about what I'm saying.
All right. So okay, Shorty, go ahead.
Think about right. You flowers, whatever. These niggas do it all. You know what I'm saying? Gifts and Chanel. These guys, they go overboard, right? So they mad consistent. Give gifts. Say, hey, how you doing? Da da da. You eat lunch. They selling. They cash out. They doing it all. So now somebody else comes and says, you know what? Here's $7K for the month.
Here's a car.
Here's keys. Huh? So now all of a sudden the keys and the 7K making the guy that was consistent look like he's trash. So I could say that this lady is making the people that's on the list trash.
Who the hell is she? Getting on what?
No.
Exactly.
Hold on. One more time.
We both need to leave.
One more time.
She close to niggas too much.
Yeah,
One more time. Who was that lady getting all of that? Right?
That's a fact.
She had a few highlights. She's a dope. And I'm not going against her. I'm just thinking about it's a vision. You feel me? The person that's consistent don't get that much respect, right? So it's just like social media. We see you all the time. I see Chance. I see Jay. I see Erickson. I see JC. I see the all the time. Good. But when there was no social media, there was more respect because people respect the mystery.
So I'm be honest. That's just I know people that really love these people with their code, and this is just my opinion. Once again, I don't go to weekly, but their effort is loved in the streets. I went to Starbucks. Let me tell this story. I went to Starbucks. I'm like, I want to start. He's like, yo, Chancing better be number 1 on your list. I'm like, boy, if you don't give me my refresher. I was on 774 Broadway, dark-skinned dude with dreads. But yeah, like
community, we think.
You're like, yeah, my niggas at Cold, they go up every week.
You gotta go to that Starbucks.
774 Broadway. You feel me? He definitely vouched for y'all. I was at like number 5 on the list. I'm like, yo, give me my damn refresher. You feel me? But yeah, they go hard for them in the streets. Like, so this is just me. I'm a promoter that's a introvert. I don't even like being around people. Just keeping it 100. Everybody know me. Like, I'll come to the club to show love, and y'all won't even know when I left.
Right.
You feel me? Or you know if I'm there. You feel me?
Nothing like
so true.
I just pull up, stop at 6 events, show love, record, do my little Instagram tag, and then I'm home sleep. You feel me? So I don't want to confuse that with they don't get the respect and the love. What they did is extraordinary. What they're doing is extraordinary for NYC Nightlife. They're actually the only ones, honestly, keeping it steady, afloat. As far as New York City goes, to be honest, they're the competition now. Like I said, I don't see what else she could do. So if the bar is set at them, at the Avengers. So if y'all trying to be number 1, yeah.
That's what you gotta look
Who are the Avengers?
It's just them. I don't know all their names, but they're the Avengers. Very impressive. Team Floss.
the key to God.
Key to God, Hollywood Butter. Is Mikey Bags a different name? He wants
Mikey's part of Team Floss.
Team Floss. Okay, so
umbrella.
Yeah, so
it's a whole effort though. It's staff. It's our bottle girls. Ari the girls.
Ari the GOAT. They told me to do a bottle girls list. I said it's gonna be Ariton. That's it.
Yo, didn't we say that?
I only know 3 bottle girls.
No. He knows the girls that was.
Yeah, I never got into the bottle girl lane. Here and there, like if it's a party they need, I'll call Ari. So put some people on.
But Ayrton is a head honcho of the bottle girls.
Yeah, to me.
Okay, so now when being that you're the head honcho and you doing spots every week, how do you feel about new females that's getting hired? How do you feel they should act towards you? Or how do you think they should like if you take them under your wing, what would you say to them?
First I'd say don't fuck with any of these promoters. That's number one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Don't sleep with promoters, ladies.
Listen.
Get in there. When you get in nightlife, have a goal because it will swallow you up and keep you. You'll get lost in the money. Get lost in the sauce. All them big chains and money, yeah, you get lost in that. So just have a goal, reach your goal, and get out.
Have you ever got lost in the glitz and glamour of the nightlife?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I was very young. I was irresponsible. I saw the money. I've never seen money like that. I came from the drug dealer days. This is fake money right now. That's why I said we were making way more money, you know? I came back from the real hustlers. So I got lost. And then I started working with Team Floss a little bit closer. And they started teaching me the game. So I started promoting. I started DJing. I started wanting to know how parties are ran. So I just learned from that. And that's why I call myself the nightlife guru. I tried to touch on every piece of the nightlife. And that's the only reason I would say I would be number one on the bottle girl list. But if we're going year to year, like Ace's list, and being for real, nah, I wouldn't be number one. I would honestly put our girl as number one.
Who would you put them on?
You want me to say name right now?
Absolutely.
I want to say name.
Yeah?
Yeah, we the lights is on.
The floor is yours.
I know who, but I want to hear you say.
Yeah, I would make Leechin number one.
Yeah, she had a great year.
I would make Leechin number one.
Who?
Leechin.
Shout out to Leechin, man. You know what I mean? Arthur's still number one, but shout outs to you.
So now that we know that how the promoters put in the work and make sure your parties is lit. But the other people that make sure your parties is lit is the DJs.
Yes.
So now I have to ask, how important is the role of a DJ for the party to be lit?
Very important, and I'm glad you touched on that. I feel like I always see the argument of who's more important. I feel like everybody's important to the event. You can't have one without the other. I do see there's DJs that can pack out their own events. They have their own crowd. But I feel like everybody's needed. I feel like that argument needs to stop, but everybody does have a role to play. I seen somebody going off on Instagram, I forgot who, but they was getting the DJ together. Punch. There you go. Yeah, it was Punch.
TV Punch?
Yeah.
Oh,
so Punch basically was saying like, yo, the opening DJ be the opening DJ. The main DJ be the main DJ. Like, I feel like even that got watered down. Everybody runs and play the same songs. I went to 5 clubs in the night and the DJs was playing the same exact. There's so much music to choose from. So I love when I go to, what's that young kid? Light skin, wears glasses. Damn.
Light skin glasses.
He had a great year. Tissa.
Oh,
Tissa. Sorry, my fault.
Tissa's great.
Yo, I've seen him in different avenues where a DJ plays everything and he goes so left. It still turns the crowd up. He'll play a song I didn't hear in years or a B-side song that sounds like, you know what I mean, had a club like it's, and that's what I feel like DJs need to do. I feel like DJs need to actually watch the crowd. You feel me? I was going to do the top 30 DJ list, but I need security. You know what I mean? I already got promoters before. I don't need no problems right now. So, and then it's harder to break that down because then you got radio DJs, you got soca DJs, you got, and I'm not in too many clubs to know all the DJs. You feel me? Then it's like 10. I can only name. I only know, a lot of events too, I'll say have the same DJs. I feel like promoters need to give other DJs chances, book DJs from other places. I don't know, but let's bring some difference to these events. I'm tired of hearing the same songs, same sets. You feel me? If girls want to sing Keisha Cole Love is gonna come on, like I need.
Oh my God, were we just saying that?
See, that has to stop too, because it's like every party I go to, there's like a little bit of a Pop Smoke session.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear that. Yeah, I love Pop Smoke. Yeah.
But you could do it differently. It shouldn't go Pop Smoke, Rolling, Met Me at the Apollo, then the Queen song with Rod Smith, then like I shouldn't know what's about to come next. Like throw 50 Cent with.
I was gonna say that's like the 50 Cent lineup. Yeah,
you feel me? Like do something different. Like we know what's gonna come. Like I legit know once that Pop Smoke song hit. The next 7 songs every time.
Okay, so you're saying like when they play one song, you already know what's coming.
It's repetitive.
It's repetitive. So, and not every DJ, you feel me? Like I said, Tissa, that's what you said? Or Tissa? Tissa, he'll switch it up. You think, the Apollo coming on and he goes straight to Jeezy. Yeah, he'll switch it up. So I feel like, perfect your craft. I feel like people got a little lazy.
So we got Tisa. Okay, keep using other DJs. Tisa ain't the only DJ in the world.
I went to a party and I don't know the dude, Rage. Yeah, he bodied the all-white affair. The DJ before him sucked. I put it on my Instagram. I don't know who he was, but he sucked. He had everybody was like, and then Young Rage came. Compton told me who it was when I recorded. He bodied it he got busy. So shout outs to him. And there's a lot of DJs that do their thing. Stark, Sir Manny. Shit, I'm drawing a blank right now.
What borough got the best DJs?
Damn, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I'm biased as fuck, so.
What borough got the best DJs? Damn. That's hard. That
is hard. I'm trying to think my damn self.
That's a toss-up between Queens and Brooklyn. It depends on the vibe. Like, y'all got Nick G, y'all got G Money, y'all got Just.
I mean, you can even go before that. Run DMC. We got Just, too.
Yeah, that's what I said. Just, y'all got
a different type of.
Y'all got a lot of good DJs. I'm not gonna lie. So it depends on the vibe I want to go to, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? It really depends.
More Caribbean.
Ooh. Brooklyn versus Queens DJ War Party. That sounds good.
Look at the promoter mind working over here.
Good.
Make it a borough thing.
Ooh, Battle of the Boroughs sound good right now. But so there's DJs, like, I don't want to kill the DJs. There's definitely DJs that take it serious, and do their homework, and they'll mix something. Nick G is an awesome DJ. Like,
oh my God, I love Nick.
He's an awesome DJ. I just feel like in New York City, the only thing Nick G is missing is the audacity of a New Yorker. You feel me? He would be so much bigger. Niggas need to be paying you a band. Besides, your home, but like, nigga, talk your shit, bro. You nice. You feel me? I feel like you're a little too humble. You nice. Fuck these niggas. Sorry,
humble. He talking
shit. I don't be seeing it enough.
On his page, he be popping.
I don't be seeing it enough. So there's a certain aura I feel like you gotta have to hit that next level.
That's true.
You feel me? In New York City, and I feel like he needs to, leave the little shit alone and click, because he's nice and he'll prove it. They pay you that, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, he's worth that. You feel me?
You need a certain type of arrogance.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, Avengers got it. You feel me?
If I want to be a devil's advocate and say, okay, so a DJ can never be off one night?
Of course. We all have shit. Parties be off at night. Promoters
can the pay be off?
If he's I don't agree with that. You feel me? If a DJ shows up on time, do his thing, just don't book him again. He deserves his pay. I deduct if they're late. I deduct if their sound equipment is missing. Like, I shouldn't have to teach you how to be a DJ. But if you show up, the crowd didn't like you, guess what? I'm just not booking you again. You're not making top 30. Okay. You know what I mean? But I feel like if they show up on time, same thing with the bottle girls. I don't book bottle girls, but I don't hear they don't get paid because they don't bring the bottle. Like, just don't book them again. You got to pay them for that first time. And like, I'm sorry, I'm never booking you again. You didn't bring nobody out. And that's how you get them to take your party serious. What happens is, keep booking them. I keep putting money in their pocket. Not you. I'm just saying there's promoters that keep booking the. I could never. I'm not going to say no names, but there was a time before the Avengers, we was about to have an event when Bottle Girls first started. Throwing a big party. I'm like, yo, we could bring Fab. I got the money. We doing. He's like, yeah. He know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to say his name. He's like, yeah, we're going to bring these 15 Bottle Girls. It's going to be 3 bands. I'm like, yo, hold up. 15 bottle girls, but only 5 security guards? How about we do 15 security guards and 5 bottle girls? He's like, nah, because the girl's going to bring the dick. I'm like, yo, you losing me. You losing. And then he wanted to spend like 3 bands on girls, but a band at most on security. I'm like, this is why our parties can't. And I just left that alone. He know who he is. And he know right now that was a mistake at that point. You feel me? And yeah, the girls brought dudes up, but those dudes that was coming regardless, bro, back then. You feel me? Like, and I'm not saying bottle girls ain't important, because, you got to bring the bottles, but you ain't need 15 of them. Or at least even it out. That's what should be happening at parties. Security is the number one thing for me in every event.
So
every event.
If DJs are playing the same set, that means that they're not a team player, because a real DJ will go to the party 2 hours before he's supposed to go.
I can't do that. I can't say that because they be booked.
Sometimes.
No, they be booked different places. So if you're not paying them top dollar, you can't tell them not to take another booking. You feel me? Sometimes they come just in time for their booking because they came from something else. Now, if I'm paying you for the night, that's different. You know what I mean? You show up. I did a birthday party like that where I at Missouri, I took 15 biggest DJs and paid them for the night and said they can't take another party. So I had no competition that night.
I remember you did that.
Yeah.
Shit.
I was like, yo, you're not even DJing. I'm paying you to come just so you don't DJ somewhere else.
Oh my God.
You feel me? And we packed Amazon out because there was no main DJs anywhere else. You feel me? So
niggas was left with nobody.
So things like that I do, and I would expect you to be there. You feel me? If I do tell you go on for 20 minutes, you're here. You're booked to be here. You feel me? So, but I don't believe in the being there 2 hours earlier, but I do believe in if you see a fucking flyer, right? And I tell you as a DJ, I don't think DJ should pack a party. But if you're promoting it's her birthday party, the DJ should know at least on the mic to shout her out. You should have seen the flyer enough times to know it's art, make her feel special. You feel me? Yo, what's her favorite song? Like, I feel like nobody puts in that extra effort for the customers. DJs, if you know the other 4 DJs, maybe start a group chat. Yo, y'all all on. What you want to play? What you want? Y'all can make the party lit. Because everybody sounding good is going to bring another bag to y'all. Don't put that all on the promoter. Like, there's networking. New York City just don't work like that. I saw that happen in Houston. Like, the DJs was all talking to each other. Like, this is what I'm going to play. This is what I'm going to do. This, yo, your laptop is here. Like, and it wasn't, they was working together and they made the party lit. Y'all could do that in New York. Y'all on the flyer for a month straight.
Nah, they're trying to prove themselves, bro.
Knowing who's there. All right, yo. All 6 of us in here. When I start, I'm going to do this, that, and third. When you go, and then y'all can have a whole party ran down. They probably didn't think about it. Hopefully y'all see this clip and do it.
How can New York City be different nightlife as far as like you say all the DJs play the same set? Like what could you say to the DJs for the DJs to be on the same page and play different sets where everybody be happy and it's at the same set? You know, I gotta be sitting here at 1 o'clock. Yo, I gotta be over here at 2:30, and he plays the same set at 1 o'clock. It's the same set at 2:30 in a different club.
You gotta take your craft serious. Every DJ not gonna do that. There's some people that really put in effort, really do their crates, really put music together. You feel me? And then there's some that's gonna repeat it. You feel me? The promoters got to tell the difference. Me, I don't play that, man. Like if I feel like you're not putting in the effort, you're not getting a second booking from me. That's it. You feel me? That's just how I move with everybody. Promoters, DJs, special guests, artists you showed up by yourself. All right, cool. I'm gonna pay you. That's it. You ain't getting another.
How about these alleged hosts? These niggas be acting, yo, bro. The prices that they be coming up with, I really want to know who the fuck is paying y'all that.
No, nobody.
Y'all prices be damn near higher than what the fuck I would charge. I don't even do the shit for real.
There are people that are worth money, right? Remember I said I fucked up the game and I was going to get back to that? So in the beginning, I'm the one that really started putting anybody on a host flyer.
Blaming you.
Ask, guess who? Yo, Cruz hated me for that.
Yeah.
Like, who these ugly girls that's on? No disrespect. I'm just keeping it 100. But I would have 500 people promoting at one time.
Right.
You feel me? But then back then, they used to still pay. That's when I said hosts would still pay the $20. They just wanted to be on a flyer. You feel me? The birthday person, cool. And then everybody kind of stole that. And I feel like then people started believing they were promoters. And it's like, yo, put me on a flyer. I want a bottle. And I'm like, what? Like, you're not even bringing nobody out. Right. But the game I stole and I learned, there are hood people, not hood, let me change that. There are local celebs. I will pay a local celeb $1,000 and trust me, they bring in 10 bands to the club. I've been the sneak promoter. Before a host or a promoter, there are some sneak, and I'm going to say one name just because. If I give King Streets $1,000, he's bringing 100 far out. My party is packed with just the people he pull up with, and they're all paying. That's Thursday, you guys will see the footage. They're all paying because Keen has his hood. They fuck with him. And there's people like that in every Puff the Mayor, let's say. For him. If you give him money, he's coming with his team. So there's people like that are just, he's a promoter that's a little different, but there are people. But then there's people that be asking for things, and it's just like, I wouldn't pay. Yeah, I got 50,000 followers, but nobody comes out for you.
Oh yeah, don't even start on 50K people.
Nobody comes out for you. I've never fell into that matrix. I don't go into the hype. I don't pay people just because of their numbers, because I know that don't mean nothing.
As far as the girls, like these girls that be asking for like, oh, like I need 1,500 and like 2 bottles. If section,
I'm not gonna lie.
Truck.
I'm not gonna lie. If I give you 1,500, I need to at minimum
double
make 3,000 back.
Come on,
at least, you feel me? I need to at least make 3,000 back in, and you might not agree with that part, in cash or in value.
Yeah,
you feel me? So if you're a girl, I give $1,500, and you walk in, let's just say with Fab, because he's just your people's, and you just gave me $3,000 plus value. You feel me? Because now that picture and that sections is gonna go. People gonna buy bottles. Cool. Because there's people out there that are just friends with some ill people.
Right.
You feel me? Or you bring. Right now, Casanet to the club and he throws it on live. You know it's going lit. So, but if I'm giving you $1,500, I need that in value or money. So before you say your booking price, just know, can I bring?
Make it make sense. If you can't double that bread for me, don't even ask for what you asking for.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It's starting to be disrespectful now. The numbers y'all coming up with, like, but there's somebody paying on this shit.
No, they lying.
No, bro.
You think so?
There's somebody maybe in Jersey somewhere, or in the Bronx that don't know that they seen $50K.
Yeah,
and
you right.
Looking like everything.
You right.
Instagram lit.
Because owners done got caught up so many different times.
They tried one time, they get their little 2K. They only came with 5 girls and 2 dudes, and one of the dudes is gay. No disrespect.
Yeah, and my thing is, if you take the money, put the effort in. I see that all the time. I'm not telling you to pack out my party, but act like you give a fuck about it.
Right.
You feel me? Like, son, you know how much parties I be having? If you y'all tag me on Code, I'll repost it. I don't even go to Code. You know what I mean? Like, because I care for the nightlife in general. And at one point, y'all might be like, yo, Ace always promote us. You know what I mean? We there, whatever. If I come, y'all always show me love. So I'm just using y'all because y'all here. But that's what I do. You feel me? I promote events, even if I don't know it. I'm going to promote it because it's like, all right, that looked like a dope event. And my following wants to know where to go. And I don't have nothing this weekend. People take $1,500 and then they act like Fad. They don't post a party till the day of. Like, bro, like, that's not going to get you another booking.
You ain't make a hit single?
You feel me? That's not going to get you another booking.
Be a good referral. Like, this game is based off referrals.
Yes.
About your resume, who you know, who's who. And if you get a bad review by one person, and don't let it be an ill person. Yes.
And I don't do that to people. So, I'm doing that this year, but I don't talk about the bad if y'all don't notice. Like, I only talk about the good. You feel me? But there could be a worse promoters list if everybody. I could feel froggy and start recording the downfall of people's parties. You feel me?
But the thing is, everybody cares about their image.
Yeah.
So everybody never posts when their fridge is empty, right?
Mm-hmm. But we know when it is. I know when it is.
Everything's a vacation. There's never no bad days on Instagram. Notice there's never a bad day on Instagram for anybody.
I've been in parties where you could play football.
Oh, shit.
I can record that and be like, yo, this is your thing.
So it's still a team effort because it's like, listen, what is the hiring process for a bottle waitress? Let me ask you. What is the hiring process? You know what? We got 4 female bottle waitresses. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm tired of this certain crew, or I'm just making up any crew.
Like the requirements?
What's the requirements and what's the standard for, you know what? I'm gonna let her work this week at Coke.
I feel like now that I'm in the game, I don't feel like it should be based on clientele. I feel like it should be based on personality and work ethic. Like, it's so much easier to make money. You know, it's gratuity on everything. I feel like it's just how you service your customer. And then from there, I'll give you the road to build clientele, depending on the attitude. But, before I'd have been like, who you bring in, how many people you book in, but it has to start from somewhere. Yeah. And that's me with like a mature mind now.
They say nice guys finish last, right? So sometimes nice personality doesn't get you the cash.
But it helps you keep it.
Yes. And if we're talking about service and based on what we were talking about last time, being nice does get you the cash. It gets you some money.
You just said that people want to be a host and do all of this, but they bring no value. So how do you say no to a person that brings no value? And what can you say to them? Like, listen, I respect you as a person, but you're not bringing no value to my spot. So what do you want me to do to hire you if you're not bringing no value? Because if the roles is reversed, they would never hire you.
I mean, you got to give them a chance first to figure that out. If I give you the chance and you don't do anything, then from there we're gonna have a straight up and down conversation. You know what my favorite show is? It used to be like America's Next Top Model, right? I feel like that's the bottle service game. That's the promoter game. This is so cutthroat. Everybody telling you your party was bad. You don't bring value. I can't book you as a host. You can't be a bottle girl. Like, that's how it is. It's very cutthroat. And I would just tell them the truth.
Yeah. So what about the girls that have no personality, no club night game lingo, but she looks great.
I mean, that's what's fucked up right now with the game. That's what's messed up right now.
I feel like that's what's messing up events. The ones that look good, they're hiring without, like she said, I think the personality matters. So one thing I want to touch on is customer service, I think, is lost in NYC. You feel me? And not everywhere, but like she said, if she's hiring, first off, every club, y'all should probably get Arlington to train y'all bartenders and y'all bottle girls. I'm really saying this. Boot camp, like legit, if y'all watching this, because y'all know y'all going to watch it when I post this, book her to do like, you know how that chef used to go to the clubs, Gordon, and in the restaurant and change them up? Yeah. Bring her through, make it, shape your bottle girls up. Scared straight, you feel me? But customer service is a big thing. I've been to places that I frequent because the bottle girl or the bartender is so dope or so nice, or you feel me? You go to places and they be having an attitude like, you ain't spending $2 like, oh, yo, when my bottle coming? It's coming. I'm like, damn, like, you feel me? And don't get me wrong, it is annoying, I guess, because so many people, but you signed up for that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. Smile, make sure everybody feels greeted. Bottle girls don't be coming back to the table. That doesn't seem like they're going to do 10 bottles. They be waiting for their Red Bulls and cranberries juice just because they only did 4. You see them standing around the ones that's going to do, you know what I mean? Because I guess they get money off it, cool. But like the rest of the clubbing, that's like that's probably 1 or 2 people that could do that. But then you got the people that could do 4 or 5. And they be waiting. I've been in a spot one time where I wanted to do 5 bottles, and I waited like 2 hours for a bottle, and I just like, fuck it. Yeah, I right? I'm like, yo, we're not gonna do it. And I try to stop them a couple times, and it's like, oh yeah, we're coming. I was like, oh, fuck it. You feel me? I guess my money ain't good here, you know what I mean?
I feel like parties were way better when you did not know who the bottle girl was. Like, there was a time where, like, you went to, what's that freaking place called? What is that place called in the city? It's on Houston, where, it's upstairs. Damn, all the hookah. I remember before it's over.
760 rooftop?
No, it was lit on Tuesdays. Yeah. Remember when Manny had it? Yeah. No, I'm gonna figure it out before Greenhouse was lit. I could not work there because I wasn't tall. I didn't look like a model.
Yeah, but you had to look a certain look.
Yeah.
Like
Greenhouse. Yeah. Greenhouse embarrassed me, man.
But it was a time you did not know the bottle girl.
Yes, like my money wasn't good.
Wait, where?
Greenhouse.
No.
You think you that? They humble you really good.
Yeah, really good.
Remember Finale? They wasn't trying to let me in. Yup.
Humble.
Like nightlife, and I feel like also too in New York City, ain't too much venues. You feel me? We lost a lot of venues, so it becomes like, once again with me personally, it becomes repetitive because like if y'all got Friday night lit, then somebody else got the same venue on Saturday night, then I got to go there on Thursday night, then I got to go there it's the same room. There's a little different people, but it's like I don't really want to be in the same club 4 days in a row. Right. You feel me? But that's not nothing y'all can do about that. But I just feel like we lost a lot of venues. You feel me? Back then we used to have mad options. You feel me? So many places
going on at once, and they all lit.
You feel me? And now it's the event space thing, which I guess works too. But the clubs and lounges, ain't too many of them.
That kind of came in after COVID. I feel like everybody feels safer with an event space, so a lot more of them opened up. But yeah, I think everybody's scared to open up clubs.
You have to be a certain somebody to have an event space. Because event space is private. You have to rent that and know that people are going to come in and you make money.
Hustle. You don't know how to just get you now. I fronted all this bread. You gotta make that back. Your budget might have hit $25,000 minimum. That's just me being nice with decor and everything. So at that point, now you chasing your own bread. You became fuck a promoter. Now I'm a hustler.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't really gotta be the littest person. You just gotta make sure you make it happen.
Like you started off the thing. That's how I stay. The above me is very overpopulated to me. Like it's a lot of competition. The underground, I'm the king of that. You feel me? You know, the 9-to-5ers, they spend money too. I ain't got the scammers and the drug dealers and those people come, but the regular artists, the 9-to-5, the influencers, the people that I got that I could do 5 parties in a night. You feel me? And there's a lot of them. There's more of them than the elites anyway. You feel me? And I just feel like the top promoters fight for the elites, and it be, you know, they do their thing regardless. But I'm not in that realm. I stay underground like you started it off, and I feel like that's a good feel for me.
You don't care to be though.
No, man, I'm good.
If you ever, for anybody to watch Paid in full, of course. Ace made the most money. Why?
He stay low key. 100%.
Nah, he's a flashy motherfucker though.
A low key flashy compared to the other two.
Compared to the other two.
Yeah, so you got, like, even with me, I'll say, like, I think I touch some money that promoters don't touch because there's so many different ways to make money as a promoter. Like, my list, I'm not even going to put a number out there. Yeah. Since my list dropped, oh, my God.
Bad, yeah?
Clubs, everywhere. Cruises, everything.
Mr. Race, your table's waiting for you.
At the end of the day, we can only say, like, listen, he deserves that. Because he put work in when he wasn't even born. I ain't nothing about the promoting game. He put work in. He's putting his foot on the pavement. So whatever you get now, besides the fact that you deserve it, it's long overdue.
That's a fact. And I appreciate that.
And you pivot.
Yeah.
A lot of people that came from where we came from, bro, they non-existent.
Yeah.
You seen certain lanes you tried and you realize, all right, I don't really fit in this one right now. Nobody's touching this shit over here. So you go thrive in that. That's the thing. People don't want to stay in their lane. They're looking over here. And that goes back to the list, not so much the list, but I swear to God, a lot of the people that are doing events now, swear to God, they were consumers.
Yes.
Like, dead ass. Used to buy 30 bottles up. Now they're doing their thing respectfully, but it's like a revolving door. My pipes break, the plumber, I call the plumber. I want to get the professional. I don't try to be a DJ because I ain't a DJ.
That's a
not
fact.
saying I can't fuck with it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I like to stay where I'm at, and it keeps the dollar circulating. And we all trying to do one thing. Like, why is there no female promoter group? Why y'all all want to be bottle girls?
Yo, I said
that's why I'm trying to start some shit, bro. I need a group of girls that's empowered, that want to hustle. It don't have to be bottle, it could be music, anything. I just want to force. But everybody want to be bottle girl.
You keep coming up with these lit names, bro. I'm telling you, just hand over the name.
Plastic, man. It's coming.
My thing is, like, on the outside looking in, if I say, you know what? How come Chance only has bunnies for 1 year?
I mean, you can't oversaturate that, though.
No.
Once a year, maybe twice.
The man said bottle girl group. Yes or no?
Wait, say that again?
No, he said he wants a promoter group.
A promoter group, right?
It don't have to necessarily be promoter, but a group of girls who could just, they're a brand themselves. They could promote, they could bottle with you, they do music, they could sell houses. I want to force, they could do whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just think they're limiting themselves to only want to be one thing. And we have way more bottle girls inquiries and ones that's working than we do venues. It's but so many fucking promoters and venues. Like, it's too tight. There's girls who don't talk to me like, you don't book me. Ain't no room.
So what if we say, I bet the promoters, there's all these alleged promoters now, right? That they didn't know how to the girls before, right? They didn't get no girls before, so now they're in a position of power, and not necessarily power, but the power is you have to come through me for your face off to be good. Now what? Now how does that go? Okay, now I didn't tell the girls before, but now I'm going to use my position as leverage to clap the bottle joints.
They doing it. They do, and the girls are speaking up on that shit. They doing it. I think that's lame as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I told you that's rule number one.
Well, the bottle girls.
No, for the guy.
For the guy.
Using your position or your power to hold leverage over a girl, especially when it comes to money, like, you know damn well she coming to you for that, and you using that to get in where you fit in. If it happens organically, then cool. But there's niggas, they'll do it, and when they're not getting no rhythm from them, they won't call them back.
Yep.
And then you see the girl blacking on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? It usually happens like that. These niggas is crazy. Yep. That's how you know who's who, bro. Who's really getting to it in high school, who's really knocking shit down. These niggas is just not trying. These be these niggas' first baddies.
That's a fact.
It'd be these niggas' first baddies. It'd be these niggas' first promoting jobs. Because Instagram gave us a lane. Right? So, let me hit up, yo, Skull, yo, what's up, man? You wanna come, yo, promote this party, or he might leverage that and like, you just work this party for free, and I look out for you.
Yeah.
So my question is for y'all, who is really messing up the game?
Instagram.
You mean out of the components that create
all the components, the bottle waitresses, the promoters, the DJs, the venues, what is really messing up the spot? Why things is not clicking the way they used to? So say if my cousin came from out of town, so yo, JC, I'm here for 1 week. Where should I go? I said, you know what? I'm gonna call my man H General, and he gonna let you know. It's Monday. Where did my cousin go?
On a Monday, parlay or one bar.
Okay.
That's on 2 Mondays I know.
Okay.
Parlay if your money good. You wanna, you know what I mean? If your money not good, you might be a little embarrassed if you one of those. You feel me? I'm just keeping it 100. If you think you're only gonna do one bottle, they're gonna call you out on the mic. You feel me? So, but if you celebrating a birthday, you got some money, go to parlay. You gonna weigh your chains out, feel comfortable. There's a lot of chains in there, a lot of money in there. You good. One bar got a little more, you know, the class under that. You want to do 2 bottles, whatever. It's packed on Mondays. They do good over there too. Those are the only 2 Mondays that I know. But that's why I would send them.
Who they?
I don't know. Today's Tuesday. I was just thinking, I don't know what's on Tuesday.
And I'm not gonna lie to this, because the people that's gonna light you up if you don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I know Bonacci Lounge. I've been there. You feel me? It's regular
Lounge.
Bonacci Lounge. I've been there, but it's regular $2 Tuesdays. To be honest, I don't know nothing.
Tijuana Tuesdays.
I heard about that. That's in the Bronx, right?
Yeah.
Y'all know that's not happening.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Bronx now.
You can't take the wheels and cross the bridge.
I went to the Bronx. I did 3 events in a row that they was booking me. I put them all in that one night.
Word?
Yeah, so I could
Get it out
the way.
Wednesday.
R&B Wednesday. I think they got the crown for Wednesdays.
Where's that? I don't know.
That's at Polygon.
Okay.
I think they got the crown for Wednesday. I do think they need to, I don't know, I haven't been there in a while, but switch it up, do some crazy shit. I feel like it's just becoming repetitive, in my opinion. You feel me? The summertime stuff, the outside stuff, the Trinidad stuff, of course. The brand is fire. But I think the Polygon thing needs to spice, add something to it.
What?
I don't know if they do every Wednesday, though. I think they changed it now, because the other day I saw them on a Sunday.
Word?
Yeah.
I thought she did Wednesdays. The R&B joint?
Karaoke.
Oh.
But I seen like...
On Wednesdays?
I seen a Sunday they did.
I don't think that's every Wednesday.
I don't think it's every... I think they picked the dates.
Word?
Yeah.
It used to be every Wednesday, yeah, but it was a Sunday they was inviting me, and then one time a Friday. So I think they're picking different venues now. They're big, though. Shout out to them.
That's a very quality party.
She's on the list.
Yes.
Not every week.
Not every week, yes.
Okay. The first lady that's on the list. Not every week. On the list. What's going on Thursday?
Oh, me. Never sober Thursdays. I can't. I was about to say something else. I was about to show somebody else some love. Nah, fuck that. Never sober Thursdays. Facts is a competition now. I get paid for that. Shout out to One Bar.
Okay. So Thursdays, where you at? Thursday?
One Bar, Never Sober Thursday. This Thursday, though, big shout out to my guy Bundy Crumb. It's probably going to air after this. But shout out to you, Luga Cash Thursday, King Streets event Thursday. I got 4 events on Thursday, so shout out to you. But One Bar every Thursday.
Shout out to King Streets. Shout out to Luga Cash. Friday.
Who's Friday? Y'all don't have Amadeus no more, right?
We ain't having damage for like a year.
I
said Friday and you're speechless.
I looked at him to see.
We usually have
Fridays.
Friday action going on.
Friday would have to go to what's the ones that do Mama Tacos and them. That's the only Friday I've been to. I forgot. Duke's.
Who do Duke's on Friday?
The Mama Taco people from Sunday. Yeah. And King Kino. King Kino and them, yeah.
So
and Doofy and them.
They do Mama Taco?
They do Mama Taco?
No. Them and the Mama Taco people do Friday. King Kino and
Where is
FC
it?
at Duke's.
No, I know Duke's.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I didn't know they did it together. I thought that was just Kino and them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Saturday. Where we going?
I'm gonna have to give it to them. They got Saturdays.
Okay.
They got it. Oh shit! Wednesday's bowling with Chambers. I actually like that more than going to a club. So I will. And
Wednesday's different.
R&B Wednesdays is way bigger than that. Just keeping it 100. But I would go bowling with Chambers and them before I go to the club. So I give them that.
That's what people normally do. That's normally a free game.
Preference. If you want to go to the club or if you want to bowl.
Bowl, yes.
Lounge,
Wednesday. Yeah.
Bowl in the gutter.
Don't even mention Sundays, please. I don't want to talk about I don't want to talk about them niggas. I don't want to talk about them.
I need you to deliver it a different way.
Skip Sunday. Go back to Monday and get parlay.
So the thing is about Sunday is that people go to work on Monday. So that means that people are making a sacrifice to go out.
Yeah.
Come on.
So
not they crowd. They crowd don't work. Now I'm playing.
Yo.
I'm playing. I'm throwing a little salt here. I'm hating. They got they got an incredible run.
In the morning, why heck I'm these?
Yeah, they got an incredible run.
Yeah.
Incredible. But I also like Big Apple Brunch on Sundays. I will go there before I go to Cold.
I need to go there.
Big
Oh
Apple
my
Brunch
God.
is very fun.
Compton, right?
Yeah, it's very fun.
I didn't like where you had Compton either. I'm not gonna lie, but
Big Apple Brunch is at HK Hall in the city. And then Mama, yeah, Old Stage 48. He packs that every Sunday.
That shit.
So it's lit.
Stage 48 is not, wow, damn.
Yeah.
I forgot about Stage
HK
48.
some other shit.
I feel like if we're talking about bringing nightlife back and, just the important promoters and vibes and shit, like, I really feel like it should have been the Avengers and then Compton. And then you missed a few, but...
Compton, me and him spoke. He knows, like... I don't, like I said, we only highlight the positive. There was a couple of hiccups, you feel me? And me and him speak, like, that's the GOAT. Everybody know, you feel me? But it was for that year, there was some hiccups. You know what I'm saying? And he's coming out swing, yeah.
No, yeah. I can't wait.
Yo.
You as good as your last D.
Yeah. My son texted me, he's like, say no more. That's all.
That last hiccup wasn't his fault.
I love those type of people.
They say no more. They took it humbly.
I'm going to use this shit
as motivation.
Well, we did 7 million views, right? In about a month. And like everybody benefited from that list. Everybody that was on that list, no matter what they say, they benefit. Because I have people that's like, who those people? Who that? Oh, who did 100 bottles? And no matter how packed the events are, there's people that don't know who they are. You feel me? Just like my list, there's people that came to me like, who this guy? You feel me? Like, who's this who think he could make a list? You feel me? Then, they kind of look at the credentials and resume and okay, you can make a list. You feel me?
That was great.
Yeah.
I don't know why this year was crazier than last year, because last year you did a list, but this year it was so much beef.
Yeah, it was barbershop talks. People was calling me like, yo, they're in the barbershop talking about your list right now. I'm like, damn, it was on the radio. It was.
You know what it really is? Like, all jokes aside, like, the pandemic kind of really, really wrapped up in 2024. Like a physical.
Yeah.
So we could say, like, you know what? I say 2023. You kind of down. 2024 will be free. We can do whatever we want now. So maybe you're like, you know what? Now we starting over now. So you know what?
So to get better.
Now we building. You know what? Now we free now. No more masks. So now we can put a list together. Who's doing a best? Who's a real promoter? Who's a fake promoter? Who's a real waitress? Who's just a waitress that looks good? So the bottom of the thing is like customer service. If your customer service is good, everything else will go good.
Yeah,
you have to cater to the people. If you're a DJ and a guy, you have to know what he played before. That's your business. You have to do your education. Like, yo, do you play this before? Well, I bet. Boom. Some DJs come through and like, yo, I'm bigger. I got a bigger name. I don't fuck on this thing. And he probably had the club on fire. You gonna come through, play some big songs and beat somebody?
Nah,
it doesn't work that way.
Yeah. It takes effort on everybody's part. The bottle girl, the promoter, the D. I just don't understand, like, why wouldn't you want a party you're working to be lit?
Right.
If I'm hosting and I got to show up to the party, why would I want it to not be lit? So even if I got to bring 100 people for it to be lit, I don't want to waste my night. Like, I want it to be lit. So that's how I go into it. Yeah, the money's good, but like, I want the party to actually be a party. So if everybody felt that way, from the DJ to the bottle girl to the promoter, cool. Then I get the argument. I don't think it's the job of the DJ or the bottle girl to pack your party out. But like,
you gotta bring
bottle girl. The more people, the more money you make. You feel me, DJ? The more lit it is, the more chances you get to get booked. You get, like, I just, in my head, it would just be like automatic. Like, I'm gonna give it my best effort. Not saying I'm bringing 100 people to every event, but y'all see my promo. Like, I don't give I'll post something 50 times. You feel me? And on the 50th time, I might sell a table. That just happened. Like, legit, just now, somebody bought a table for Thursday. I've been promoting all week, and he just hit me because I just put the post up. And okay, cool, I got a table. You feel me?
How do y'all feel about people that's close to you, your friends, not resharing what you do to promote what you're doing?
And then trying to reap the benefits of that motherfucker, too.
Not an obligation. I don't care about it. But like he said, don't hit me up for anything, bro. You feel me? Like, don't never share it and then, yo, can I be free at your party? No, bro. Like, you sense the people that support you and show love. Like I said, I'll pop up to the event. I won't call them or anything, but I know if I call them, your Ace is good. Ace is on the list, like, legit. The love in the city is real. I just don't like giving people headaches the day of their party. If I pop up, I'm just gonna,
Ace
and
I'm
be honest with you, I don't pay anyway, because the door people usually know me, security usually know me, but I'll walk in dolo, and he knows my friends will pay. Ain't no free ride. I earned this free walk-in. Y'all better pay these people, you feel me? So, because I know how I am at my door, like, you know what I mean? Ari, you good? These other girls, bottle girls are not. You know what I mean? Y'all got to pay. But I feel like that's what kind of just be missing, you feel me? And if a friend doesn't share, they shouldn't want to reap the benefits. Like,
I check, bro. As soon as a nigga text me, yo, what's good, bloody? Yo, I'm good at the door. Hey, hold on real quick. Go on his Instagram.
no post,
Look
no
at the
nothing.
stories. I don't see not one post of my shit. I'm not answering you. So if you know, you ever see me ignore you know why. You ain't share my shit, but you quit to ask me for something.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And then get there, then ask for more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Discount. And you're never alone. I got me, 3 dudes and
Son,
girls. Come on, bro.
They be the biggest headaches, bro. I avoid that.
I ain't never have a girl ask me for a discount in my life.
That's crazy.
Like when girls are purchasing bottles, I swear to God, I've never heard a female say, "Oh, can you give it to me for this?"
Yep.
Nigga, they're trying to pay before the doors even open.
Yep. Right. They calling your phone like, "Hey, I want to send everything." Yeah.
I'm like, no, don't jam me up, don't send me. I might spend that shit on. Don't send me everything. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But I fuck with girls.
People go to a gas station, paying the price though.
Right.
You gotta fill it up to go somewhere.
You gotta fill it up.
So that I feel like I just had this conversation with somebody because I do a different type of event, my artist events, my showcases and stuff, and they got to pay to perform. And there's people that don't want to pay to perform. I think that's totally dope. You feel me? Just do your own shows. It's not going to happen here. You feel me? So
I was wondering where I was going just now.
So I had somebody that did that to me last year, hit me with they don't want to pay. I'm like, all right, no problem. You feel me? Cool. They renege, but then they just hit me again for the Keen, and I'm like, yo, they're like, why you ain't sending it? I'm like, because you say you don't pay for shows. And I only send it to people who pay. Like, we don't even have to have that exchange, because I'm going to charge you. You're going to say you don't want to pay.
Why
it's like,
doing this?
Yo, I could do it. Let me get it for half. No, see, you're even more of a headache. And I kept my value up. They ended up paying, but I feel like a lot of times, the moment you give them an inch, they're going to take a mile. They're going to spin the block, trust me. Like, I stay in my own lane. People always spin the block. Like, they come back and they're going to pay full price because I never gave them a reason not to. You feel me? And once you give them, you tell this one person, yo, I got you to buy the 160 instead of 200. Yo, they just gave it to me for 160.
Yep, immediately.
Yo, but you just gave it to yo. And then it goes, now you're the 160 nigga.
Never again.
Now you're the 160.
It's too late now, bro. That shit does spread.
Me, I'd be like, yo, 200. Yo, then let me get a discount. All right, my bad, bro. The bottle 250. What? Yeah, now it's 200. That's the discount. I just took off 50.
And it's still not enough. That's why as I've learned life, because it's happened to me, sometimes I'm like, damn, like, as a human being, like, you think you should get a better price than you should? The number one answer for the black people, no.
No.
No. You know why? They get upset, they get angry, and they get more motivated. It's funny, but you found motivation.
Move away, JC.
You know what? You're right.
That's it.
I am.
250.
That's how you mold your crowd. That's how you mold your crowd.
When they start,
bro, they're backing out cash. They didn't even know they had. Fucking hell.
They always got it. I be at the door like, yo, bro, you gotta pay $40. Yo, let me
and pull out a knot.
And then you be like, all right, it's 10 of y'all, give me 30 each. All right, and it's 10 bands. Like, yo, bro, like you just gave me a headache over $80, bro.
The black people,
yo, that shit is so crazy, bro.
I'm not from Louisiana.
They'll hold the line up for like 20 minutes.
And argue with you. Like, yo, what you mean about the They argue with you, bro.
Like, hold on, my fault. Y'all don't know y'all going somewhere when y'all get dressed, put y'all clothes on, like y'all going, haircut.
60, right?
Like, so they put their time out. They book the venue. They got to pay R and send 2 bands. Like, come on, y'all. Like, there's bills to be paid.
The girl snapshotted what that guy sent her.
Type shit.
50. You gave up these 50. You can't give me 40.
That's a fact.
Oh, you gotta get out of here.
And that's why you can't get these niggas grace, because they're gonna spend money on what they want to spend.
That's a fact.
And especially and sad to say, it'd be your entourage or your friends that really want to steep you on your price.
Yep. Like, what's the average door price right now?
It's starting 40.
To me, 40.
Okay.
Well, I've said that. It's 40, bro. 40. But they
girls and guys or girls
and 40 at what time?
I think 40 is just
40, yeah, for girls and guys. Starting.
Open the door, it's $40.
Come on, son.
It used to be 20 back then, so I'm not mad at that.
It used to be 20.
I'm not mad at 40. I'm not mad at 40.
You get a certain, I'm not saying that it's so much of a difference, but you know when you see, oh yeah, he definitely paid $20 to get in here. Versus somebody You pay. You could just see the type of people you get based off your price, and you want to put value on your event. If I charge everybody $20 all night, like, why is it? I see some shit like that.
Yeah.
20 all night. I see free too much. I mean,
yeah.
I'm one of them niggas like, oh, everybody free all night long.
Yeah.
No shirt. Like, what?
The wrong crowd shows up. That's
For whatever reason, a promoter charging $20 makes me feel like he's just hungry.
Yep.
Yeah, like
I can't jig you with that. You got bills to pay.
Unfortunate.
It's like when you up the price, people have respect for it, right?
Yeah, it's like,
am I really gonna try to fight somebody for $400? Do I really want to fight in the club and I just gave him $400? I'm gonna hold my head. I'm gonna chill.
They still do it though.
Yeah, but not everybody. Once you raise the bar, people start falling in line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it's not cheap, think about it. Anything in life is free. They say it's not good, right?
Free costs too much.
That's why I say free with RSVP. RSVP.
That's 100%.
What do we see for Ace General in 2026? The remainder of 2026. What's next?
Y'all gonna see me outside a lot. I got a lot of events I'm going to. I'm on a couple of shows. I'm working on this movie called Life of a Zotu. Black Tour. Yeah, no lie. I'm filming that April 1st. Shout out to Juan Lee. A couple of Tubi movies. I'm tapping back into my actor bag, influencer bag. Pushing the awards. I'm gonna have a board member, you know what I mean? A bunch of board members. So they're gonna be outside. We're really gonna make this thing a thing, bring NYC nightlife back. That's my goal. You know what I mean? I'm thinking like around May, around my birthday, maybe, May Mayhem.
Makes sense.
You know what I mean? Everybody do an event. I'm gonna throw this out here. Wednesday, we start with R&B Wednesday.
Wow.
Thursday, we do like bottles and burgers maybe. Friday, Rich Flex. Saturday morning, the pool party with Trap and R&B. Saturday night, we run to Agenda, right? Sunday day, brunch with Big Apple Brunch. Sunday night, Cold. That's a whole weekend. Everybody fly to New York. Everybody, bagger, artists. Just call it Ace General Weekend. Give me some free bottles at all the parties. There you go.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
We have no weekend.
We have no weekends.
None.
And my birthday, May 15th. If y'all just want to throw that out there, tourist season, it's nice summer. There's not too much things going before Memorial Day weekend. It's a lot. It can happen if y'all all work together. If y'all work together.
Bring back weekends in New York City.
Yep.
Every other state you go to, James Harden weekend.
Yep.
Blase weekend.
Yep.
There's never been a New York weekend.
Yep.
Is that on?
Yes.
Yeah, because you're not
culture?
Like in NC, they collab, they make a weekend for CIAA. They're gonna click up. We're gonna click up.
If they don't want to click up, do what your favorite NBA player does. Go somewhere else.
No, but me and Mons is good where we at, but I do like what y'all saying about making the whole weekend thing.
Yeah, and then it'll really just be everybody's party on one flyer. Everybody's posting it. You feel me? Promoters.
Yeah, but you know how New York is. It's just like the rap game, bro. It's too...
You gotta shake that up, man. We gotta shake that up.
It's too clicky.
I'm gonna try to be the glue. I'm gonna ask everybody for a favor. I hope nobody tells me no.
You have to be the glue. It's gonna take for you to do.
Yeah.
Think about the law of recognition. Like everybody, anything that you want is like close to you.
Mm-hmm.
Without you even knowing, you want to go outside and go other places, but it's right here.
Yeah.
It's right here. It's close to you. Like you have your team, they putting on for the city, or they putting on different ways. You have to take your pride away and say, listen, man, let's group up and let's really do this.
Right.
You have to do that because if you want to get far in life, it's a team effort. You can't be dolo out here. Nobody's self-made, bro.
Yeah.
We're black.
You got to find the formula. Group
effort.
Just as much as they was upset about the Avenger thing, I was like, nah, they found the formula. It works. And
works.
They killing it. Then y'all better make the Justice League or something. I don't know, but if that's what y'all need to do, because the point is to make money on these events, and they found a formula that works. I see they perfecting their craft. They get younger. They know the game. You feel me? They see the ones that's coming out. I see y'all, man. I be watching. I'm paying attention. I see. That's why I'm not gonna give them too much. But I see. I be watching overhead, man. I love it.
We definitely gonna check in with you in a few months about this. Bringing a weekend to New York City.
Yeah.
So if everybody's burgers, bottles, Rich Flex, all of these people with these big names and big brands, it's time for us to put it together and let people start coming to New York City.
That's a fact.
Everything.
That's a fact.
We do everything.
That's a fact.
Fashion, music, everything starts here. So let it come back here. Why we gotta go out of town for us to have a good time? We can have a good time.
And with the same people too at that. You might as well make your city lit.
I want to see Avengers do an outside event this year too. Just want to throw that out there.
Yeah,
I want to see some big Avengers event. So I don't know what y'all gonna call it. Call it the Avengers. I don't know, maybe, but yeah. I want to see y'all. I want to see y'all do.
Little name.
I want to see y'all do something spectacular like that. I know y'all could. It's not even a question. I just want to see it.
Y'all know the club I was talking about? Le Souk.
Oh, Le Souk. Okay, yeah, yes.
Yeah.
I had to text my friend like, yo, what is the name?
No? Was it near LaGuardia?
No, it's in the city.
Yeah.
What was the other thing in the city? You talking about? It's like near LaGuardia, I swear.
I don't know.
Le Souk, you talking about Le Souk?
Le Souk was the epitome of parties.
I'm bugging. Wow. I'm bugging.
You said, where you said that?
Maybe Le Souk was the city. It was some spot like near like LaGuardia, like around LaGuardia College. I don't know.
We're gonna figure it out.
Nah.
LaGuardia. Now you gonna have me thinking.
It might have been Le Souk.
Yeah, but Le Souk in the city, though.
No, I know. I might have got the place mixed up. Because I do remember Le Souk. But I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm glad we had this conversation. You're the spokesman for what goes on in New York City and what should go on for all the clubs as far as DJs, promoters, and bottle waitresses. We appreciate you. We respect your opinion. You're not somebody that just came out of the blue. You've been doing this for 2 decades plus. You got experience in the game. So if anybody want to follow what they should do in New York City as far as nightlife is concerned, they have to go to you.
I respect that. So appreciate that, man. Definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, my boy.
That's good. Thanks for having me on this podcast, man. Tune in.
Thank you for being here.
What you got?
My Instagram is @Arlington. Nah, I'm playing.
Yo.
Hey!
At Ace_General_ man is my Instagram. All that extra stuff, Twitter. Yeah, y'all can find me. Hit me up. And News with Ace. Y'all can follow that page too. That's my other page.
Look out for that night with the bunnies, April 18th, though. Get your bunny outfits ready. Let's go. I need you also.
Come on, put me on. I see you got a.
I can't wait for that party every year.
I see you got a '90s remix party around my birthday too. Yeah, that's. I'm watching everything.
Wait, what
I'm
party?
watching everything.
Taurus event.
Yeah, I'm watching everything.